Cattle die and kinsmen die, and so one dies oneself. One thing now that never dies, the fame of a dead man's deeds. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy, and welcome back to turn 78 of Aries, where we are playing Utgard. Let's jump to the turn. So, we got a battle. The last battle didn't go so well, so this one is probably not going to go so well, but we're going to watch it. We've got our line of Seaths, and they are basically just on a little bit of Swarm and then Nether Dart spam. We're just trying to do as much damage as we can to Atlantis. Not really expecting much. So we've got Swarms. That's a fair chunk of Swarm. The Wailing Winds comes out. Oh my god. The Nether Darts come out. And route. Already, we immediately get routes. Oh goodness gracious. It's cool. So we rush forward. We do lose about half of our Seaths, probably 60 or 70% of our Seaths to Wailing Winds almost immediately, and then the rest rush afterwards. I never realized. After last turn's battle, I kind of went back and checked on things. I never realized how low Seathkona's morale is. It's a base of 9. So if you're fighting in territory, that's a 10. I think, right? You get an in territory bonus, right? Friendly friendly dominion bonus, and then you get a divine spell bonus. But after that, they're pretty low morale, honestly, for what I would consider to be a staple unit in the overall military engine of Utgard. I'd say that the Seathkona is the main battle mage of the nation, and to have them have such low morale is pretty rough. Honestly, it's a pretty big oof. So I definitely if I ever play Utgard again and I get to late game, I'm definitely going to be thinking about how do I handle that, right? Can I get a fanaticism into the majority of my armies, right? So Utgard doesn't have very many high priests, right? It doesn't have a bunch of priest 3s. And even then fanaticism is divine 4, right? So it's how do you because some nations it's very easy to get multiple 4 plus or 5 plus casters. But Utgard definitely does not feel like it's one of those nations. So that's just something interesting to think about. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we got crushed there. Lost some population in Simri, lost population in Greendale, gained some gold in the Whispering Waste. We're suddenly just getting a whole bunch of gold events. It's okay, game. We're basically done. You can chill out now. We're breached in Behemoth's Rest, and that should be about it. So what are we doing this turn? Honestly, we're not really doing anything this turn. I'm moving the army that I do have kind of back towards Ulm. I'm gonna recruit some Scrotties and try to replenish our javelinists. The Seaths that are here, I'm just gonna. There's no lab here, so I can't have them research. So I'm just gonna keep breaking siege with them. He's going to take the fort this turn, and then next turn he should be capturing the throne, and it might be game. So this is my throne, right? So this is the concept of him grabbing this throne of life and grabbing this throne of misfortune. Which I think one of them is this one and the other one is this one. So actually, yeah. super far away as far as like scouts go. If I had been thinking about it, I probably should have headed up there to see what was happening. There's a big fort here in Balcor now. I'm heading down to like look at Utgard, hopefully for the first time in eternity. So yeah, this is potentially one of the last few turns of the game. It's been fun. I don't think there's really much else that we're going to be able to do. I'm gonna keep recording these turns just in case something interesting happens. But I might, depending on how many turns it takes, like if this doesn't work for Atlantis, I might just go AI at the. I say that. What I'll probably do is I'll probably put together an army and then I'll probably charge Utgard, and then once Gath kills that army, then I'll be like, okay, well I had fun, and then I'll I'll give like all my gems or something to Atlantis or to I don't know, Midgard, who knows, right? But at that point I'll probably be done. So we'll see how that all turns out. I'm still kind of hopeful that Atlantis is gonna snag this thing, like out from under everybody and do a good job. So fingers crossed for my dance partner. In fact, we're actually sending a message to Atlantis saying, way to go, dance partner. And then we're going to send our message out to everyone else. The fucking... this particular, like, segment is very appropriate. So, sending that out. And that's pretty much the turn. We're doing all of our recruitment, etc. We are recruiting more Seaths up here, but there's really nothing else that can be happening. So, that is about it. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.